Hello. Hi. It is time. Hey, Randy, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Well, the idea is we are going to pick up right where we left off. Yeah, I know it's late. It is what it is. This is the easiest time for me to do it, just based on, my schedule and my family. So, I don't have a problem staying up and gaming. It's never been an issue. Or just staying up in general. I'm always a night owl. I'm wide awake right now. So, but yeah. So we are going to continue our playthrough of Uncharted 4. Based on game time and playtime, probably will end up finishing it tonight at some point, which means I need to make a decision on what's the next game I'm going to play. Pretty sure I know which one it's going to be, but be interested to hear what other people think. So, but without further ado, yeah, no worries, man. I appreciate it. Just stopping by and chatting,
Is
regardless.
Not very. Just through this port town.
So we're in a port town on
What if
the
Shoreline set up an
northern
ambush
edge
by
of the
the
island,
plane?
I believe.
They didn't.
And what makes you so sure?
Because they're heading to the mountain. For the treasure.
Yeah, I heard Horizon's a good game. It's definitely on my list. I think the next game I'm going to play is Ghost of Tsushima,
This way.
the director's cut. I haven't played that one either.
There she is.
And the director's cut has like 6 or 7 hours of additional content. I heard the fight
long
mechanics
drop.
in that are pretty tight
How
and
did
easy.
you get here?
Story's
Hopped down
dense.
A few of these walls, but
So that might be my next one is
Around.
Ghost of Tsushima. I've heard excellent things about it, especially if you're like me and you like a story-driven game. Obviously with cool combat. It's just like this game. This is story-driven, but great combat and incredible voice acting. And obviously it looks cool. Or it looks really good. So,
I jumped down from up there.
Uh,
To get back up.
Yeah.
RDR2
maybe there's something
is
we can
probably
put
one of
on
my
it?
least favorite games I've ever played. So you will not be seeing that on stream. I was bored out of my mind.
Give me a hand, Sam. All right?
My problem is the dialogue in that game is terrible. Like it's so bad.
Hey, you need a hand?
Hey, no thanks. We got it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so to be fair, Henry Jackman wrote most of it. The original numbers were all written by Greg Edmondson. He did the first 3 games. But Henry Jackman did all like the piratey stuff in this game. This is my favorite soundtrack. Like movie score soundtrack, even though it's a game. It's my favorite movie score soundtrack ever. Might not be my favorite individual song. Like that's probably going to be Raiders March or like Jurassic Park, like theme. But full soundtrack, this is my favorite. It's just so epic.
Anyone see a way out?
But yeah, luckily I know a few people that feel the same way about Red Dead Redemption 2. Not my jam. I tried. I put like 30 hours into it, and I couldn't. It was so slow. And like I said, the dialogue was just awful. I didn't care.
Hey guys, through here.
I didn't care about any of those characters. So, I tried. Like I said. Yeah, Edmondson's amazing too. Jackman just took it to the next level, that's all. Henry Jackman just took what Edmondson did and just, like, turned it up to 11. I mean, Lost Legacy too. The scores in that game are amazing. And that's just Jackman just adding to the,
Well, we're getting there.
I can't wait to
Adding
sleep
to
in
it.
my own bed again.
So close, yet so far.
Yeah. These go to 11, exactly. Oh yeah, we got to do this first.
Whoa, check that thing out.
It's like a sky rail or something.
Think it still works?
I mean, based on the piratiness of everything so far, I'd imagine it does.
There's no controls, but I bet I could pull the platform with my rope.
Like, I know I need to push this thing. I just can't remember how to trigger it.
Maybe if you could get to that wooden platform down there.
Thank you, Elena. That's what I was thinking too, girl. I know how to get there.
I got an idea. Nathan, give me a
There
hand.
we go. Sometimes you got to get in the right position for it to trigger. Yeah. Libertalia is insane. Everything revolving around Madagascar is great too. Kings Bay, the whole Kings Bay locale is phenomenal
Victor.
too.
Can I borrow you for a sec?
Sure.
All right, go ahead, Nathan. There, we'll hold it down. You jump across.
You're not gonna drop me, are you?
Tempting, but no.
Oh, maybe.
Made it!
Yeah, Libertalia is
Here we
insane.
come.
Love it.
Got it. All right, hop on. I'll pull you across.
Here we go.
Okay, we're ready.
That's one thing with
Oh,
these
this
games
is
is
some impressive
set
engineering
design
for a
and
bunch of
scene
pirates.
design, that kind of stuff is incredible.
You guys all right?
Yeah. It's like a roller coaster.
Come on up, Nathan.
Climb, 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 climb,
All
climb,
right, Nathan,
climb.
you climb on up. I'll grab you.
Here I come. Don't break anything. Don't do it. Damn it, Sam.
Go!
What did I say?
Quick! Nate, give me a hand.
I guess technically it was Nate's fault since it was his weight, his additional weight that broke it. But hey, you know.
Sam! Sam, come on!
Hey, the night is young. I mean, maybe we'll finally get
Let's go,
Uncharted
I'll catch
5
Let's
with
go.
Cassie. That's what I'm hoping.
No, don't you even think about it. You hear
And
me?
we're not going to
Sorry
spoil
about
who
your
that
loss.
is,
All of you.
in case
All
there's
that doesn't matter anymore.
first-time
okay?
watchers.
Jump.
I gotta see this thing through, Nathan.
Sam.
But
Hey, listen to me. If you do this, I'm not
Let's
coming
hope.
after you. You hear me?
I'm sorry.
Sam! Sam!
You called your bluff?
yeah, they've been talking about that for
He's
years,
gonna get
Randy.
himself killed. Come on.
The one thing I will say is that Naughty Dog just leaked.
Of course she is.
I guess leak is the wrong word because it wasn't really a leak because they announced it, so it wasn't really a leak.
Up
Is
here.
that they are
Maybe we can
secretly
head 'em
working
off.
on another project while they're finalizing their new,
All right,
what is
let's
it called?
Just worry about the saving part first.
Intergalactic.
What the hell
I
is
think
he
the new
thinking?
one is called.
I mean, after everything that we...
It's like an open world
Wasn't this enough?
space ninja game, which is, in my
find
opinion,
him.
a little out of character for what Naughty Dog is known for nowadays. I mean, most of their games have been pretty, I mean, I don't want to say grounded, but I guess grounded on Earth, you know. So them doing like an open world space game feels a
Get
little
over that wall,
odd,
please.
and the character choice design a little weird.
Here, we got you.
But they said they're working on another project in secret. Maybe it's Uncharted 5. That'd be great. And you know the same cast is going to come back. Because all of these cast members are just so good, and they love these characters. So
See?
This isn't gonna hold.
Nate, go.
No, I got it.
like I said, the seamlessness between cutscenes and play in this game is like something I've never seen in other games, even to this date. How it just flawlessly is, the seams between cutscene and gameplay are just smooth.
Nate? No, not by yourself.
I'll come right back, okay?
Very smooth.
He is not gonna leave without a fight.
Well, then I'll fight him if I have to, but either way, I'm bringing him back. Just get the plane as close to the mountain as you can, and be ready for a quick getaway.
Like there's another kind?
And the score placement,
It's not fair.
the song placement. They know exactly where to place it for the
Doing
effect.
dishes. We take turns. Don't even think about not coming back.
I love you.
Uncharted 2 movie,
Same to you, cowboy.
I think is going to be Drake's Fortune, because the movie we got was never supposed to be like a remake. It was supposed to be an homage to the games. So if we do get Drake's Fortune, which would be great, the way that they could do it without being zombies would literally be Resident Evil 4-ish. It would be like a biological virus type of thing I could see. I think you have to have that in there because,
Okay.
you know, spoiler alert for people that haven't played Drake's Fortune, but how are you going to... The iconic characters of the, like, gremlin mutated Nazis with the Spaniards zombie things. It's like you need that in there to really give that game the feel. Without it, it's just a treasure hunt. And yeah, it's a great treasure hunt, but Uncharted always is supposed to have that Indiana Jones, like, supernatural tone to it, like Tomb Raider. So to me, you need it. It just depends on how they go about it, because you gotta have like those like demon gremlin Nazis. I mean, you have to have that. If you're gonna have that, you might as well have the conquistadors, the Spanish invaders, whatever.
Ways off by now.
I think it's conquistadors. Maybe it's not. I'm trying to think of the timeline. I don't know. Yeah, the ambiance, it's amazing. Like I said, it's just the soundtrack. Like I listen, like if you look at my Apple Music, my most played artists are Greg Edmondson and Henry Jackman. Because, like, when I'm in here working, not just obviously playing games, but when I'm actually writing and, like, outlining and, like, researching for my next novel, because I write an action-adventure genre or subgenre, I listen to the 5 Uncharted soundtracks on repeat. So, actually, my most played artists are the 2 composers, Greg Edmondson and Henry Jackman. It's actually very funny. Every year. So, believe me, I know these soundtracks really, really well. And this one, cover to cover, is just flawless.
Here we go. Back on the trail. The footprints end here.
Come
on, which way did he go?
I know which way he went. I just have to get there. Hooah! Swingy dingy! Swing! Swing! I really should, like, loosen the rope more and have more slack when I do those, but I just always forget to. Oh, that's cool, Randy. I'll have to check that out. If you haven't, have you watched the cutscene movies? That Gamer's Little Playground? I think that's the name of the channel. There's a few channels that do it, but Gamer's Little Playground, I've plugged them, I don't know how many times on my channel. But they do the cutscene movies, where it's just the cutscenes from this game, plus dialogue-driven playthrough. So there will be, like, live playthrough, but it's because there's a ton of dialogue, which helps weave the story. But it's just cutscene movies. It's amazing. You just sit there and watch those if you want. I've seen those dozens of times. I've seen the cutscene movies more than I've played the games. Just because. Like, I'll put that on. I have a TV above me. I have 2 monitors here, and then I have a TV on my wall above my monitors. I'll put the cutscene movies on that on YouTube and just have that playing in the background. Usually when I'm, like, editing, like I'm doing something that isn't, like, super creative. Or if I'm doing artwork.
Jesus Christ.
Those are the best. Those are fun. Tomb Raider has awesome cutscene movies, too, the 3 newer games. Yeah, these... Like I said, especially if you love this genre, the 5 soundtracks are just so good. Go that way, or do I go this way? I can't remember. I think I go this way. Oh yeah, I have to jump across this.
Oh, what's this?
Another body.
Oh, it's Burns' grandson.
Although I successfully extracted Hayes' bullet from my thigh, the wound festers and the fever has not abated. I long to see what lies inside the mountain, but the pain is too great to bear, and I must rest to regain my strength. With a moment's respite, doubt creeps into my mind. Was I wrong to punish the men for breaking their contract with me? I have dedicated my life to finding this place. Finding Avery's treasure, and their actions nearly robbed me of my destiny. No, my actions were just. Tonight I rest, the fever will break, and tomorrow I finish my grandfather's journey. Then, upon returning home, I shall write of my exploits here, a book by Jonathan Burns to sit in the libraries among history's greatest adventurers. At worst, I shall lose my leg, but in the end, I will have lived a life worth living, and Claire will be proud of me. At long last. Claire, forgive me. So obviously he did not.
Close but no cigar, pal.
Oh, yep.
Almost at the finish line. Got the best of you. More footprints.
More feet prints.
Well, in we go. Hey, Sam! Whoa!
Yeah, falling down there is probably not the best. That would be bad for your health. Falling down there. Oh, thanks, Randy. I'll check it out.
Oh, there you are.
I will do my best to keep Wraith from
Here we go.
slitting my throat. That would be bad for stream.
Sam! Oh, crap!
Whew.
Rootin' doo doo doo.
Jesus.
Good catch.
I swear, Sam, if Rafe and Nadine don't kill you, I just might.
Probably less trouble. Probably less trouble, Nate. You could. Let's be honest. Sam's been a large pain in the ass. What do we got? What do we got?
Come on. Oh God, this is so much harder than it looks.
Really? I should be able to just leap over, shouldn't I? I mean, I can't go up. Oh, there we go. It was just the distance was off. Now what? Obviously, I have to go this way. Oh, okay. I was about to say. I didn't see that. Good catch. Swing, Nate.
I can do it. Oh shit! Oh crap! Oh!
I was about to say, Nate, put the piton away.
I made it. I don't know how I made it, but I made it.
Well,
Oh my God, that's Avery's ship.
great scene. Great scene.
All right.
Camera zooms out. Just to show the scope. Because, I mean, it's huge, obviously. Like, look at this. It's nuts. But to show it, they did a really good job with using camera work like that to zoom out. Because if you were still zoomed in on Nate, it wouldn't look as epic.
Oh, shit! That was too close.
Story of your life, Nate. Story of your life.
I guess this is my way down. Oh, God, come on! Did you really do all that, Sam? I doubt it. You probably found the dry way down. Less painful way down.
Probably. Can you not jump over there? Oh, yeah, you can. There we go. Nothing over here. I'm just curious. I believe you have to go under, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I'm for certain you do. I just can't remember where. Actually, it might be back this way. Oh, no. You know what? I actually think it's right there. Is that what this is? Oh, no. So, yeah, it's under. Yeah, there it is. Got it.
We almost done here?
This is the last of them, ma'am.
Good. If we are, we can catch up with the others.
Sam just stole our goddamn boat. He's headed for Avery's ship. Come on.
Let him. We're done.
We're done.
Nadine's
Most
the
of
smart
my men
one.
are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave.
Hey, Rich,
I'm not
what's
saying
going on,
put
man?
On his ship.
Nadine, cut and run right now. The
Be
lost
finishing
boat
tonight.
And everything that we've done.
Pretty sure I already figured out what I'm going to play next too, but
We have millions in gold right here.
wait until
I'd
this
say that plus
cutscene's
our
over.
lives is something.
No wonder so many of your men abandoned you.
Actors.
Excuse me?
We're on the verge of making history here, and you're willing to just
She
walk
is.
off with a pittance of fraction.
She's
of
just
what
the
Sam's
realist
gonna
of them
get
all.
from that boat.
If he can walk away from
She's
that
a
ship
real
alive,
world
he can have it.
person.
Hell, I'd say he's earned it. God knows you didn't.
Now look,
She should, like,
stand
how does she not
each
just
other
kill
up.
him there?
we can finish what it is that we've started.
I mean, she's going to try,
Oh, we're finishing it all right.
but Mullet is not going to allow her.
Sorry, ma'am.
Am I ahead in this game? I mean, I play for 2 to 3 hours every night. This is
Think
what,
about mercenaries, Nadine. Their loyalty.
6th day playing Uncharted?
It's not earned.
7th stream?
Now come on. Either we can finish this thing together,
It's either my
or we can just end it.
5th
right here.
stream Uncharted or 6th stream. I can't remember. But 2 to 3 hours a day, that's
Let's go make
it's about
history.
normal. It's not an open world game, so there's only so much.
Atta girl.
Oh, compared to you. Yeah, I'm compelled to play this as often as possible
Well,
based on what I'm trying to do with this channel. So, you know. Oh, okay. I'm motivated. That's all. Putting my video game skills to use. Probably
See
should
what
have
you
started
have in
doing
store
this
for us,
during
Captain Avery.
COVID like everyone else. You know, better late than never, I guess. Probably be doing this for a living instead of writing books, right? Probably not. Because I don't like
Shit!
not a big fan of multiplayer games, so. streaming full time without playing like COD or Escape from Tarkov and stuff like that, or ABI. Yeah. I thought you were going to give me a compelling reason not to be your friend, Rich.
Shoreline.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Nah, I'd still be writing. Although back then, COVID, I was still working. So if I had gotten enough traction gaming to quit my day job like I did with writing, I mean, it's possible that I'd be doing at least maybe both part-time. I don't know if I would be... Yeah. I would be doing, you know, I don't know. Who knows?
Whoa. Look at that. There's your treasure. God damn. Was it worth it?
Hey, Nate. Kneel. Right now. Come on. Kneel. Fill one pocket. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, Nate. You can do it. Come on. Right there. See all those coins? Count 17 of them and fill your pockets. You can do it. Come on. Ah, he's the worst treasure hunter ever.
Sam? Sam?
Hey, Nate.
Where is Sam?
Oh, he's right there.
Sam?
Relax, he's alive. This idiot nearly got us all killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No.
Yeah.
You're not.
Rafe, you can have
See, if I'm writing the story, he's filling at least one pocket at the end of the day. Just saying.
Everything he's done? How noble of you. But no.
Lara would have grabbed some booty, huh?
Is that what you want?
That's not what I said. What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Hand it over.
You really think you can trust him?
Not your concern.
Now, why are you trying to instigate? Nate? Nadine and I are partners. I don't screw over
Music.
my partners. Get
Again,
over there.
just the music insertion to build up those
Right
tense
from the
moments.
start, you took advantage of my
It's phenomenal.
curiosity. You tried to cut me out.
And obviously the dialogue.
You learned.
And the
What are you
direction.
doing?
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine,
Nadine?
such a badass.
I won't ask you again.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around. Jesus!
I said look!
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons. So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They killed each other.
Good for them. What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with his treasure gets what they deserve.
He's such a little biatch, isn't he?
So what, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine? Wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! Nadine! You open this
I mean,
door right now!
you gotta respect Nadine, right? I mean, Nadine's... You gotta respect Nadine. Nadine's done.
No, that won't work.
Come on, help me with Sam and I'll help you open the door.
No, I'm not going to be able to enjoy one of these coins, knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking air.
Hey, just calm down. You can practice your fencing when we get outside.
Nate, just shut up.
I hate this.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army
Dodge.
to the
Left
steps of
attack, dodge.
Shambhala.
That's Jesus.
Nathan Drake
So
found
my
the
left.
lost city in
My
the middle
left.
of the Rub al-Khali desert.
God damn it. Come on, we can get out of here together.
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
Come on, Rafe. Stop.
Nathan Drake is a legend. You know, I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I warned you
I get it. You don't like me very
to
much.
get out of my way.
It just. Is this a bunch of Ys? Is it a bunch of Ys? What am I pressing? Yes, it is.
Sacrificed
The thumb gets tense. The tendons tighten up. The hand gets tight. The forearm starts to burn.
Journalists, take that away from me.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, but
You care about that parade of
yeah,
losers
but
so
should
much.
he? He's a criminal. I
I'm
mean,
going to
Nate's a
make sure they
criminal.
join
I don't
you.
think he's supposed to be famous at all.
I'm
He's
gonna
not a
take
Lara
it.
Croft or an Indiana Jones, right? He's a full-fledged criminal.
You know how to sword fight?
Yeah. Sticky with the sharp end, right?
Oh, this should be fun.
That's the allure of Drake, is that he's just a criminal.
Come on, Nate. Hold still. So slow. Come on, quit prolonging the inevitable. My arm's getting tired. Now we're getting.
Oh my god, so many Ys!
What the hell is wrong with you?
This might hurt a little.
Come on.
Get off!
Come on, legend.
Oh, yeah. I'm not switching to my index finger. Are you crazy? That's gonna get me killed.
Come on! Yeah!
Come on.
The Nathan
Come
Drake
on.
care so much about.
Come on, you can do it.
All right.
You can do it.
Done here.
We did it.
Taking my brother and we're leaving.
We did it.
You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
Oh, we did it.
Got me.
The carpal tunnel.
You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur. Who, by the way, can't fence for shit.
You can't
So
fence
long,
for.
Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
That.
You don't know what to give
Oh, we're still doing YB.
Don't hand it to me. I've had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter. Everything except this. I earned this. All of it.
You want the treasure, Rafe? It's all yours.
Ow. It's just a flesh wound.
Hey, come on, let's get you out of here.
Your leg's missing. No, it's not.
Too heavy. Let's try again. It's no use. Try again. It's no use. Come on. Nathan. Damn it. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Right there. Right there. Look at all the coins. Fill your pocket.
Treasure with you.
Right now. You can have this conversation while filling your pocket with gold.
It's all right.
I'm just saying.
There's gotta be another way. Nathan. You gotta
Just
go.
saying.
There's gotta be some. You gotta go. This Thompson. There is no other way. Come on, Nathan. I gotta know you made it out all right.
Such a beautiful scene.
Nathan, the whole place is.
The lighting is so good.
That's it.
You know he did.
That's it. Hell, you don't. It's stressful. Damn it. Let's get your head down. Do it now. Come on.
The good news is they know where the ship is. Right? I'm just saying.
That's our way out, Nathan.
How deep can this
Keep going.
little cave cubby thing be? Get some scuba gear.
I'm with you.
Get it at another time. There's only so many people alive that know where this place is. I'm just saying.
Crap.
Swim! Swim, 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 swim. This is the homage to this from the Uncharted movie with the cave collapsing.
Holy shit. Oh, Nate. Nate. Hey. Come on, I got you. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh. Hey. Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
We're right here.
I love the variations with Nate's theme.
So, you got everything?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, feel free to sell anything I left behind.
Sure I can't give you a lift home.
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do. And no more late-night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sully.
Take care, kid. Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
What was your stage name?
Go on, tell
Nate the Great.
her.
It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, you were pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, Sam, it has been an experience getting to meet you.
But the handshake,
Well,
bring it in for the real thing, sister. You take care of this numbskull, all right?
yeah, I will.
I'll join you in a sec.
Yeah.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
It's not
talked about
that,
it.
It's not about that. It's a little bit of that, okay?
Yeah.
But I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be satisfied. Instead, I've kind of left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, you're always left with that same feeling. And sometimes you just gotta choose what you're going to keep and what you're gonna let go.
Well, I guess I'm just not there yet. And besides, you know, you got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So.
I left a couple out there.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's our ride.
Yeah.
Sam, we've come far.
We sure have, little brother. Come here.
Listen, you don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
Get out of here, vamos.
Ugh.
Good night.
Finishing a game an hour into stream. That's
So,
good.
Victor,
Good planning, right?
what's next for you? Hmm?
Yeah, we still got a little bit left.
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Of sorts. Hmm. Dangerous?
With these people, yeah. It's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
Ooh, I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
How's his Portuguese?
Quando seu marido volta para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do. Come on.
You got any more of those cigars?
Don't push your luck.
And we have not gotten that game yet. Why can't we have Sam and Sully's job that they just hinted at? Come on, Naughty Dog. Come on. You did the Lost Legacy and it was great. Give us this at least.
Hey, good morning.
Give us that.
Indeed it is.
Give us
Indeed it is.
Troy Baker leading an Uncharted game. Come on.
Ah. All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. They drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family, go fishing every chance I get.
Good for you. So who's the sap who's gonna buy this place?
Oh, you are.
What? No, come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
I love this ending. It's such a good ending.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here. Call me when you're through.
You got it. Hi.
Hi. You're buying Jameson Marine?
We are buying Jameson Marine.
Huh. Okay. How? Why?
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be right up our alley.
No. Honey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive.
Yeah.
Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was illegal? Look. This came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they worked their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
Well, that's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Here. Hold out your hand.
What?
Hold out your hand. Come on.
Holy crap. Where did you get this?
It was in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch? Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Yeah.
Of course, most of them are going to have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
Camera gear?
I love them.
Yeah. I figured as we're pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, a small crew. We could film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered. Look, when I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us. And so now we have a chance to do what we love. But from here on out, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting with my really expensive camera.
Wow. You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
More or less. But listen, just say the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? Oh, no. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement like that. That'd be cruel.
Right.
It's not gonna be easy,
Nothing worthwhile is. So, what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not?
Hmm.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to do any paperwork.
Well, I can't do it.
I love the endings in these games. They
I'm
do
gonna have my
this,
hands full
these
with the
fade
game.
outs,
I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diving.
which is
Okay.
really good dialogue.
Fine. We'll take turns.
Yeah. Or I could play for it.
Seriously?
No, listen, I have been practicing. I'm getting good.
No.
My hand-eye is way
I
better than it used to be.
You're
Really?
I cannot do that to you again.
Are you afraid to play me?
I am so not afraid
On a
to
scale
play
of
you.
1 to 10, how scared are you to play me?
Like a 3.
Yeah, well, jack that up to like 11, all right? Because I'm coming for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my. That's... Okay. Fine. You're on.
Oh, no. Not more Crash Bandicoot. D-pad. The D-pad on my thumb. So sensitive. Run, Crash. Run. Run. Ooh, get a ball. Checkpoint. Ow! Ugh, my thumb couldn't take it. This is not what I want to be doing right now. Whatever. Run. Oh, my left thumb is locking up, pressing down on this D-pad. God, I used to play this game too. Not like hardcore, but it's like the original Temple Run. Wham. Wham, wham, wham. This epilogue is fantastic. Notice how they're using Nate's theme in the background?
Where are they?
And I love the fact, so as a storyteller, I love the fact that they actually call this chapter epilogue. They didn't have to. But I like how they call it
Mom?
epilogue.
Dad?
It really gives it
Anyone?
this authentic storytelling feel
Yoo-hoo.
by calling it epilogue.
They better not give me grief about my room being messy.
It's a great picture, the one up there with their backs turned to us.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Yep.
Hmm.
Aw.
Sorry, Sully.
What were they going to name the dog?
Wow, Sam looks so young.
There was they said something earlier in the game with a dog. when I get home, I'm going to get a dog. And then Sully says something, I'm going to buy you the damn dog. She has to say the name, right? Yeah, she says it. I got to listen for it. It's fantastic. So as I'm sure you've come to understand, this is Nate and Elena's daughter. So this is some years later.
I think they abandoned us.
Awesome house. Oh, hey, buddy.
Let's see what you got. Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one.
That might be somewhere like Tibet, Nepal. Could be Lhasa. Somewhere over there. Because there's been a bunch of mentions. of the like
We should totally
South Asian
throw a party
culture.
in here. They wouldn't even know. All right. But just this one.
Kidding me? No, we're gonna feed the dog again. Come on.
Right. But this is the last one for today. Okay?
He's still begging. Oh, sorry, buddy. The game won't let me give you another one. I'm trying. I'm trying. It won't trigger another treat. I want to keep feeding you.
Here we go.
Again, the set design. Everywhere in this game, the set
Oh,
design is
cool.
so good.
Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street, drinking what may be the best gosh darn espresso I've had in my life. No job, no one chasing us. Retirement is weird, good but weird. Sam says, tell him to stock up the fridge with less crappy beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. Sam is also reminding me that you lost the bet to both of us. 12 months and counting with no smoking. And I'm in Cuba, for God's sake. That's how good I've been. Anyways, send the girls our love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple of weeks. Your pal, Victor. Cool. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to flip it? It said flip. Usually when it says flip, there's a reason. Yes. There they are.
Look at these two.
Hey, they look good. Good for them. I love me a good map. Then again, I live on like Google Earth for work. So it's easy to find a good map on Google Earth.
Hey! Off she goes.
Look at that. This is the view. This is the front door view. Good golly, Miss Cassie. And if you remember, Nate and Sam's mom was Cassandra.
Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
Nate and Sam's mom was Cassandra. So we're assuming that her name is also Cassandra. I believe they only ever call her Cass or Cassie. So it'd be Cassidy, I guess, but it's probably
Anyone?
Cassandra if I had to guess.
No? Nothing? Okay. Hey, Vicky.
Oh, they named it. I forgot it was Vicky. They named the dog after Sully. I forgot about that.
Okay, girl. Where's Mom and Dad? All right, go find them. Go. Really?
Mm.
Fine. I'll find them myself.
Find it myself.
The food's all here.
Where are they? Go up to the office.
And not here either. Okay, I guess I'll just wait then. Good job cleaning this up.
It's pretty cool, right? This is like Easter egg central.
Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one.
DNF Fortunes. So, Drake and Fisher Fortunes. Famous. Drake and Fisher discover new runes in a previously unexplored part of the Sundarbans. Right.
Oh, this was definitely my favorite dig.
1,000 Stone Faces. Yep.
I remember that one.
It's good. The Wives of Genghis Khan.
Look at you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
I bet you that's right when they started. When they bought Jameson Marine and changed it to a treasure salvage company. I mean, I guess it's still a salvage company. They're just, you know, legitimate. Find of the Decade. DNF Fortunes does it again. DNF Fortunes recovers Egyptian statues from beneath Mediterranean. DNF Fortunes, Golden Discovery, sunken statues recovered. Archaeology, DNF Fortunes unearths Boy Emperor's gold tomb. Globe Explorer. See, these would be all games. Like, them being legitimate, like, salvage company, legitimate treasure hunters, is still a game. It's still a story worthwhile. They don't have to be thieves. The difference is they can use their not so legal background to get the job done under the guise of a legal company. That's a great story. Like, it's amazing. That's all they have to do is you can have Nathan Drake. You could have Nate and Elena like a year later after this game ends, obviously before Cass is born. And you could have all of these different adventures listed here. Maybe not all of them, but some of them could be listed. There's a lot of really cool ideas there. And they haven't done it. So like I said earlier in the stream, we were talking, Naughty Dog has
Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit.
supposedly, well, you know, I read it, but we'll see if it was actually them that said it, that they're working on another game while they're finalizing their space game, their intergalactic game. Who knows? That would be great. Problem is, what game is it? I mean, realistically, it needs to be Uncharted 5. Good picture. Probably last time Sully was in town. Nicholas Lance Journalism Award. Elena Fischer. Lisa, this is like just Easter egg central. Because there's a ton of stuff relating to the first three games.
So goofy.
That's cool, right? And again, where's Cassie's adventure? Like, Cassie's adventure. Look, she's an archaeologist. She's a treasure hunter. Maybe not an archaeologist, but she's a treasure hunter.
He left his keys. He left his keys.
Where's their next adventure? All right, this is really
There's
cool.
no way. It's just no way.
Music.
Whoa.
Now we're talking. Now this is a
Knew it.
treasure trove of Easter eggs. Look at this.
Whoa, nice, gun holster, Dad.
It's Drake's gun holster that he always had on, the brown leather.
What is this?
St. Dismas? This just makes me smile so much. There's Nate and Sully up there.
Kinda creepy. Kinda cool. I don't know, some kind of resin or something? Weird.
Yep. From the Tree of Life, from Uncharted 3. Oh.
16th century. Where's this from?
Also from Uncharted 3. That is the astrolabe. Million prayer flags. And the holy grail of it all. You remember that from earlier in the game? It was young Nate and young Sam. That's what they were looking for in the old woman's house, in Evelyn's house.
Wow. Oh my god.
Joseph Burns. So we read that already.
Whoa. Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
Darn right they did. I just spent like 6 nights playing it, Carl. But there's more. Remember the picture we were talking about last time?
No way. Is that Dad?
Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings.
Sir Francis Drake. Setting aside the Burns Avery inquiry for now, too much work left to do with Sir Francis. Only a few weeks before I present my findings, they'll probably laugh in my face. Again, so be it. Handwriting samples. Letter spacing is similar, though not conclusive. Letter to Walshingham shows distinctive lowercase f with no crossbar. This is also apparent in the F. James sample. Distinctive H that drops far below the average base and descent line is common in both samples. Slant of lettering is the same. Overall spacing, weight, slant, and characters are same in both letters. Analysis of ink shows similar aging, fade, and consistency. Based on analysis, I feel it's safe to include that F. James was an alias of Drake. Since the F. James letter sample is dated February 15th, 1597, I believe this proves my theory about his faked death. I believe those numbers are some significance and that Margaret was aware of this. I need to discuss this further with Evelyn. Ring sketch. So that is the basis of Drake's fortune from the first Drake. So everything that we've seen in this series is because of this book. And we don't know that. We just assume that they're random adventures, but they're not. It's all stuff that Cassandra Morgan, Nate and Sam's mom, was working on before she died. And essentially the first 4 games in this series are finishing their mother's work. Again, the storytelling is so profound. It's so cool. And when you play these games enough and you really, really fall in love with them, stuff like that really hits you in the feels. It's great.
What's this?
Found this on my old camera. Thought you'd like to have it.
What the hell?
Oh shit.
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
Mom and Dad,
looking
Nate and
for you
Elena,
guys.
still looking
Come
great.
on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Still looking great.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
They look so normal.
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys.
Elena's like, I mean,
So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
which was the final shot of Drake's Fortune, the first game. That was the very final.
It's bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
No, I don't think I'm ready for this. Really?
Nate, it's time to have the talk.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of this.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
Oh, she knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with that.
Guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much it.
right.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
All right, so
He says
keep
crap
going.
all the time.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what'd Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that later. See, the map led us to the
It's like literally the best ending to a story. This is also why Naughty Dog doesn't want to make another Drake game, another Uncharted. As good as it gets. As good as it gets. I hope anybody that has watched this, whether it's live with me on Twitch or over on YouTube with my video on demand section, if you've never played these games, but you took the time to watch my playthroughs, I hope the story quality really came through the camera. It's one of the best stories. Like, and you have to understand, I grew up loving adventure. So I grew up loving Indiana Jones and all that stuff. You know, I still love it. National Treasure, still love it. You know, Drake games, love it. Tomb Raider, love it. Like, my bread and butter as a consumer, not just now an author. You know, I've been writing for 10 years now. But as a fiction author and a consumer, my bread and butter is action adventure. It's globe-trotting thrillers, as I like to call them. And it's because of stuff like this. It's not just the adventure, like the action, the set pieces, the locales, the scenes, but it's also the people. It's the people, the dialogue, the personalities, the backstories. All of that stuff is so important to this genre. If you write these kind of stories and you don't put as much time into your characters as you do everything else in the story, it's not going to work. It's not. You need the characters. The characters have to drive these stories. I mean, that's every book in my opinion. But action adventure, you need the characters. You need characters that you're going to care about. And that's what they did beautifully with this series, is you care about these characters. You really do. You care what happens to them. Like that. Watching Nate and Elena, especially if you're familiar with this series, with the ups and downs they've had in their relationship, when you see them like so perfectly happy at the end, it really makes your heart soar. And then you see Cassie and she's perfect. And then now she's going to be involved in their past. Again, it just makes you love this story so much. And the fact that they called the last chapter an epilogue, don't pass that off as nothing. You only call it an epilogue when you believe that this is a story. And they do. They believe it's a story. There's no reason to use the term epilogue unless it's like a book. Like a novel. And that's how they write these games. They're novels. Like, it's perfect. I absolutely love it. So, as like I said earlier in the stream, I'm pretty sure I know what the next game is that I'm going to stream here for you guys. It's more than likely going to be Ghost of Tsushima, which is a great open world feudal Japan samurai action adventure game. I've never played it before, so it'll be a first playthrough for me, so I'm excited. I'm also looking forward to Mind's Eye, which is a new open world action adventure game from the former director of Rockstar North. He produced all of the Grand Theft Auto games up to Grand Theft Auto 5. So, and he's directing and producing this new game called Mind's Eye. So that's definitely going to show up on stream too. But that doesn't come out until June 10th. So I have like 2.5 weeks where I will play that game on stream because it's also a brand new game and I want to play a new game on stream, not just older games that I like. So, but I think the next game is going to be Ghost of Tsushima. Because it just looks great. It just looks like a good game. So, yeah, Amy Hennig was the executive producer, I believe, of all of these games, and she left Naughty Dog, I think, after this game was done, if I'm not mistaken. Great voice cast. Voice cast is so good. Richard McGonagall is Victor. Lauren Bailey. I mean, everybody did such a great job. But cool. I am probably gonna call it a night since we finished the game. It'll give me some time to get the next game downloaded, and then we'll pick it up where we left off and just kind of pick it up tomorrow. or the next time I'm on. I should be back on tomorrow. So, you know, until then, what can I say? Thank you for going on this ride with me. If you're still watching this, I really do appreciate it. This is my favorite story. It's my favorite video game ever made. And I hope my enthusiasm at least sold it to you guys as being at least above average. I think it's amazing, but I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks.